Alright guys, we've had a lot of fun here at the Pokemon Career Mode, but sadly to say, this is going to be the second to last episode. Yes guys, with FIFA 16 a little bit over a week away, it is becoming very apparent that we have to wrap up the Pokemon Career Mode, but we got a whole half a season left to play, so you might be asking, well, what am I going to do? Well, here's the plan. We're going to be playing the 2 cup games in this episode, and then in the next episode we're going to be finishing off the season. Yes, an accelerated career mode. We're going to be finishing off all those games. We're going to see how we finished in the league, how we finished in the cups, and to reward all you loyal viewers who've been here since episode 1, I'm going to go ahead and give you a preview of what Pokemon Career Mode is going to be looking like in FIFA 16. So if you want to see what the Pokemon Career Mode is going to be looking like with all the new shindigs and all the new things that I am planning, tune into the next episode. But first and foremost, let's get into this episode. We got big cup matches up against Arsenal and Sociedad. Let's go. Oh. Alright guys, so the reason why there's only 2 episodes left, because FIFA 15 is pretty much done and dusted and FIFA 16 is right around the corner. I thought, you know what, let's knock this out. Let's knock this out really quick and kind of give myself, you know, maybe a week, half a week off, kind of recharge my batteries and then just go 100 miles per hour into FIFA 16 and guys, be on the lookout for all my FIFA 16 content that is going to be coming out very soon. But we are into this match right now up against Arsenal right here, 19th minute. We get a warning shot right there from Ramsey, and Arsenal was pressing us onto the back foot, and I was trying to handle the best I could, but look at that. Just Zeko, who is transferred in, goes ahead, finds himself a bit of space, and finds Wilshere at the top of the box, and wow. The 33rd minute, Wilshere goes ahead and puts Arsenal up 1, and we are away from home in the rain. Not all that fun. Not all that fun could have been had right there. Major Forcer could have done a little bit better, but now we are on to the attack. Dongu Man. The Dongu Man is going inside, splits it across, but good defending, last second defending by Gibbs, and then we were going to keep on pressing on. 45th minute, a beautiful pass right there from Sergi Samper, I believe. Back heels it right there to Sandro, who gives it back to Sergi Samper, who cuts inside, drags it back, lays it across right here, playing it to Denise, who gives it to Zurkovic, who bangs it off of Szczesny, and that would not be enough. And I thought in halftime, I did not want to lose right here, because even though we do lose one, we are going to be losing a Pokemon for the rest of this career mode. So I was like, I do not want to go ahead and do something stupid like I did right there, sloppy defending. And look, if you didn't notice, at the halftime marker, I brought in Kevin De Bruyne. So now Kevin De Bruyne is on the wrist. Can I save it? No! Alexis Sanchez has put Arsenal up 2-0 in the 52nd minute. And we are in crisis, boys. This really, in the rain against Arsenal, this could be it. This could be the moment that we lose a player right here. And Kevin De Bruyne is on the freaking line, as well as Zurkovic. What would go on right here? As you can see, we were trying to get stuff going right here. Sandro working it across, and he's going to play it right back across to Zivkovic, whatever his name is. The Vitch is down. The Vitch is down, and that is a penalty. And only 6 minutes after giving away a penalty, we get a penalty right there. As you can see, clipping the plant foot right there. Zivkovic steps up and right on the green, bangs it. Top right, not the best penalty, but it will work, and there's no time for celebration because we have to get right back into it. 67th minute right here. What is going to happen? Arsenal would happen. This is pretty much what the next quarter of the game was. Just Arsenal, anytime they received the ball, they would just punt it deep and make us go run for it. They were very happy to sit with a 1-goal lead in this match right here. And yeah, just punt it, park the bus. Come on, Arsenal. How are you going to park the bus? I mean, you ain't Chelsea. And in the 84th minute, I was desperate for anything. Zurkovic onto the ball once again, working it around. Plays it over to Sandro, who goes down. And is that a penalty? That is a penalty. The 86th minute. Ozil goes ahead and just runs into the back of Sandro as he goes ahead and takes the shot. And this was a little bit disconcerting because I had to actually go ahead and bring in Njai right there and try to get some fresh legs in here, so that kind of threw me off and I wasn't sure, and that kind of messed me up on this one. I really wanted to come up and I really didn't know if it was going to take it for me because of so much time. I hit it into the yellow, but it still goes in. Szczesny throws into the spot, and with 3 minutes left, is it possible? Is it possible? The comeback is there. We have equalized, so at least we're getting a play, but no, not like this. Not like this, Arsenal. Not like this. He bangs it past, but Tentacruel, keeping it Tentacool right there. And we win it right away. 90th minute, and the break is on. Clinton Enchai does he have the pace to get past to that final defender. He splits it across to Kevin De Bruyne. How did we come back in this game? How did we come back in this game? I don't even know. It was sweaty. It was 2 pens. It's the worst way to win, but it's the best way to win. Oh, they all count, ladies and gents. And when the chips were on the line, when we were down 2-0 away at the Emirates in the rain, it was easy to just give up. It could have been easy to just give up, but look at the tenacity of the boys. Look at us. That is what I'm talking about. That is an Ash Ketchum team if I have ever seen it, coming back right there. And surely, yes, lads. And we get ourselves a win coming back against Arsenal. And we save the butt of one of our Pokemons from the god of Nuzlocke. What do we say to the god of Nuzlocke? Not today. Not today. Oh yeah, suck it, Arsenal. What a freaking comeback. Won a game. God, my heart was racing during that game. And just the tenacity of the boys to come back. I always love that feeling. And yeah, it was a little bit sweaty. It was a little bit rocking near the end, but I'm gonna take it. What can I say? You know, at this point, usually you're gonna see me going ahead and pulling a name out of the tall grass. But I mean, if we're gonna be realistic about it, we're not going to go into another transfer window, so it's kind of moot point actually pulling a name out of here. Don't worry, guys, we'll be getting back to it in a little bit over a week. Will be the first episode of the Pokemon Career Mode in FIFA 16, and you will get a preview of that in the next episode. Quick reminder right there. But until then, let's go ahead and get into the Sociedad game and see how we do in the Europa League Cup. Yeah, guys, sorry to disappoint, but there will be no more pulls in the Pokemon Career Mode because we're just not going to make it to another transfer window. It kind of sucks, but don't worry, it's only a week away before we start pulling for our FIFA 16 Pokemon Career Mode. But now, this is the real Sociedad, and look at Hurricane. Look at the control in tight spaces. No, Hurricane! The Hurricaneazard! Using all types of agility, increasing the speed, and look at the control in tight spaces by that brilliant Englishman, scoring a goal today in the internationals, by the way. Well done on him, and look, the Hurricaneazard just puts it calm, cool, collected, flamethrower right into the top right corner. And a little bit of context, guys. This is the away match in our home leg. It was actually a 2-2 draw, so right now we lead, but if Sociedad scores, they are now in the lead on aggregate because they have 2 away goals. And that could be crucial, guys. We are going to have to score another one in order for us to go ahead. And look at this sloppy defending right there, opening up a channel. We just run past the ball, and it gives them the near post, and then they would go ahead and slam it home. Now we're on the attack right here. We are not going to advance if this score holds. Harry Kane punts it, but a good sliding tackle by the defenseman of Sociedad right there. But Harry Kane more onto the ball, just dominating this game. Young Harry Kaneazard is. And now he's going to play it over to Sandro. What is he going to do? He's going to keep on running. No one picks him up. He lays it across the formation to Adama. What does Adama do? He pulls it back across, puts it into the middle to Harry Kane. Taking it first time. Terrible technique. I do not recommend that you ever try that, because 9 times out of 10, that doesn't go in. But for some reason, Harry Kane, the special one, the chosen one, goes ahead and gets us the goal. And now we are tied up on aggregate. So now, even though the Sociedad does score a goal right here, we would actually be all tied up and go into penalties. So now we are going for that kill shot right here. Can we get it? Zurkovic onto the ball, and for some reason just slides down, but it falls all the way to Adama, who does a pity patter shot. Gives a marshmallow shot, and it wasn't there. And then it was up to Sociedad. Could they get something? One last final attack right here. Injai closes them down, and we are through, lads. We are through to the EuroLeague champions, the Europa Cup, and the stage is set. We got half a season, basically, and no, we actually have a month left right here, and we have an FA Cup match. We had the FA Cup final up against Tottenham, so it was actually either Tottenham or Chelsea, so I'm very happy to see that. We sit in 6th place. We're going to try to get it into 4th place by the end of this series, and then we got a EuroLeague final. We're going to play the Europa final up against Inter Milan. How did they get there? But anyway, guys, That is it, yeah. Alright, lads, so the stage is set. We're in the Europa League final as well as the FA Cup final, and we're going to go ahead and finish off the league. I think we're probably not going to be able to win the league, but we do have a very good shot at winning an FA Cup as well as the Europa Cup, and finishing top 4 will be the goal for the next episode. Remember, the next episode is going to be accelerated. And who's that Pokemon? It was Manchester United's new boy, Anthony Martial, or however you say his French name. Anyway, a lot of you guys got it. It was pretty easy, but the first 3 to get it were these guys: Ali Tia Fifa, Ryan Mooney, and FN Enzi. Enjoy the showcase. But yeah, that is pretty much it from me. B-. If you did enjoy, go ahead and critical hit that like button. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember, stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird.
Who's that?